Yo, what's good, everyone? Today, I'm doing something different. I'm doing podcasts from now on. If y'all like it, I'll keep doing them. But you can tell me your feedback if you like it or not. So, today I'm gonna do predictions on this week's games. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the games I have already passed today. So I'll do I'll do the upcoming games. All right, I'm gonna start off with UConn versus Miami. Okay, this game I'm going with UConn. My reason is Miami has that one player, 210th. He shoots a lot, and when I say he shoots a lot, he shoots a lot. He shoots a lot, but most of those shots are contested threes. And he just needs to trust his teammates more. He needs to find out a way to pass the ball to his teammates instead of just shooting up random threes, forcing the threes and stuff. And also, UConn, they played very well last time. They had the playmaker, Steals Ankles, who was surprisingly cooking up GPC. And if you don't know how big that is, GPC is probably the best defender in this league. If not one of the best defenders. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, he was cooking up GPC. And he was also passing the ball a lot, giving the team some points. And, yeah, he's just a team player like that. But the other people, like someone like Clutch, actually Clutch got banned, so he lost his big. So we gotta wait to see what UConn's gonna do about that, cause they gotta get a new big now. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna go with UConn on this one. Next game, Florida versus Michigan. Now, Michigan. I haven't seen them sign enough players. They did lose Right On. They did lose Moss. But they still need to sign more players. So I think Florida's going to take this win. And I think Michigan's, them losing those big players will probably upset them. It'll probably bring them down a bunch. So next game, moving on, Friday, Louisville versus Cincinnati. I haven't seen them play, so yeah, I'll just skip them because I haven't seen them play. Next game after that one, Villanova versus Duke. Villanova's taking this one. They found out a way to space out. They found the best way to space out on the court. And with players like ISO and comp isolation. And yeah, they could probably pull off a big win against Duke. I'm not saying like Duke is bad or anything, but they rely on their starters too much. Their starters meaning Kiki, Titan. So every time they lose, it's because they don't have their starters there. They rely on their starters too much. They need a better bench, I think. So moving on to the next game, LSU versus North Carolina. Okay, I'm gonna say LSU got this one. Just because LSU has good shooters, and with those good shooters, there's a very good rebounder, which is Thor on the team. And, with a team of shooters, you gotta have good rebounders. Can't just have some guy who doesn't rebound, who doesn't know how to rebound or anything in the paint, because then there's just gonna be a bunch of turnovers, fast breaks. So, yeah, with shooters like Cam and Chef, they probably pull off a big win. in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna go with LSU on this one. So moving on to Sunday games. Cincinnati versus Louisville. Again, I haven't seen them play. So let's just go on to Michigan versus Miami. Now again, Michigan did lose right on, and they did lose Moss, which were two key players in their lineup. But if Michigan can find a way to get in some good defenders that can lock up shooters like Two Tempt or any other shooter on Miami.
Now, I forgot to say that Miami doesn't just have shooters. Miami also has good players with speed that can easily get through any small, lay over them, or just go through them, like go through any big and just take an easy layup into the basket. So definitely Michigan should be watching out for that, because Miami has a lot of good players that could possibly lay over other players. And yeah, they have very fast players. So yeah, that's what I forgot to say. So yeah.
Possibly Michigan could pull off a win, but I haven't seen them sign any players. And with Miami, they have good shooters. So if Michigan comes out with trash defense, then of course Miami's taking this one. Next game, UConn versus Florida. I'm going with UConn. Florida, I haven't seen them play that much, but they turned a blind eye into signing. They started signing up a bunch of players, but I haven't seen them have much action yet. So when I do get to see them play, I'll definitely have my own opinions on them. But next game, Louisville versus Miami. I'm just going to say Miami's taking this one. But Louisville is signing a bunch of players. I respect that. But yeah, I'm going to just go with Miami for now because I haven't seen Louisville play. So yeah, I'm just going with Miami. Next game, North Carolina versus Cincinnati. I'm going with North Carolina because I haven't seen Cincinnati play. Now, most of these teams I haven't seen play. Definitely when I do get to see them play, I'll have my own opinion on them, and I'll see if they're good or not. I'll give feedback on them and stuff. So yeah, that concludes this week's predictions. And next week I'm gonna do reviews on these games. And yeah, that's it. Peace out.